Hi Aries, welcome back to Eccentric Social Vibrations. I am Blue Daisy Love 7. I welcome you here with positive energy. Like, share, subscribe, join the Eccentric Bunch. You don't know all that good stuff, that tarot stuff. Things look good. Okay. Alright. Aries, I feel like you're really, really, really over the BS. Yes, good news is coming, so stay tuned for that. But I feel like you are dealing with some personal stuff. Okay, you're dealing with a person that has a miserable soul. Okay, you may be, hear me out with love. You may be frustrated or just plain bored lately. I feel like you tend to avoid conflict. You don't engage in the BS. You don't like drama. You know, they won't catch you in the mix, okay? But I do feel like someone has tried to put you in the mix. You know, a little bit of competition, okay? Or someone tried to pick a fight with you. Um, you know. But I feel like they are bored, okay? They could have a lot of time on their hands, so I guess what better to do with the stupid time that's on their hands is to just mess with you and start some drama, stir the pot, you know. This is a person that likes to poke the bear, okay? And I feel like they pick at you in some way or another. You know, misery loves company. I'm getting misery loves company. And you're over it, okay? You're over the bullshit. Okay? I see, and I get that you're saying I'm over it, okay? You're over all of the BS. Okay, they are starting to, like, you know, it's beyond starting to frustrate you. It's very upsetting and very frustrating, okay, that you have to deal with this situation because it's not your drama, but it's somebody that's trying to create drama with you for whatever reason. And I feel like you try to avoid them, but sometimes they always come to you with the mess, you know. And I feel like you just want to be left alone. You feel withdrawn or isolated already. And you're like alone to deal with things that life has already thrown your way. Because like I said, I feel like you already dealing with some personal stuff, and then someone else's drama trying to come, you know, and mess up other things that you got going on in your life. No. But I also feel like you want to just pack up and leave, but you can't. You may be a person that does not like to ask for help. Um, Maybe you're like, well, I don't want people to think or know this or that about me or whatever. I do see you needing to stand up for yourself in this situation, because you're being frustrated, you know. I just see you being very frustrated with this situation and wanting to be free from this, okay? Someone wants to be free from the responsibility of something. I feel this situation pushes you to operate in your shadow side here. And that's why I said, hear me out with love, respectfully. When we are in a chaotic environment, right, around messy people that keep shit up, okay, when we are attached to certain energies, how many times have you heard that it'll mess up our stuff? Classic case of that here, okay, is what's here. And I feel like that will cause the negativity to come out, or the negative energy to come out of you. It brings out the worst in you, this situation, this person, you know, this place that you're in now. But you also have the Page of Pentacles here. There's hope. There's good news. Okay, dear? I feel like um, you're over it, but this says that good news is here. You have the ability to manifest and get new opportunities here. The beginning or the start of something new, a new beginning. I know the new year is on the way for traditional American calendar. It's the end of the year. It's like mid-December. Um, but for me, the new year starts around April, beginning, you know, spring or so. But this is saying that this next year is going to be looking good for you as I do your end of the year reading. A new beginning, new opportunities, clear skies are ahead. So this is also telling me to tell you, you know, even though this is you, like, over it, I'm done, you know. you want to escape and get away, and you can't fully escape and get away. They're wanting to put you in the mess and you don't want to be in it. You already being isolated on your own, but you don't need this other drama, right? Okay. Clear skies are ahead, you know. What was I about to say? Something about the root chakra. Sorry, I lost my train of thought. I apologize. Okay, your root chakra, giving it some extra attention. It needs a little fine tuning. I need a fine chakra tuning for all mine too, you know. But I feel like love, it's time for you to go on out and explore and take a tour in that city that you want to visit. Okay, because I know that you got some plans here that you've had to put on hold, you know, but I do see you, your finances improving and you improving overall, and you're going to put those old plans back into motion and get the ball rolling again. But it's time for you to go explore some other opportunities, explore new connections and explore new beginnings, and maybe a new job here is what I'm seeing as well. The start of something new. Okay? But good luck to you. I wish you well. You'll be able to just pack it up and leave it eventually, but you got to get through this little part. But you'll be okay. New stuff is on the horizon for you. Good luck to you. I wish you well, Aries.